the team's second and sixth place in performances in MAC championships 2 weeks ago. How's the team preparing for the NCAA Northeast regional championships?
Well, we were already coming down a little bit and peaking for the MAC championship, and so really it's just maintaining that peak for another 2 weeks. So mileage has stayed about the same. Workouts have not been too intense, just a little bit of sharpening, getting them ready for the big race. It's just a lot different race. It's a much larger field. Instead of 11 teams, we're going to have close to 40 teams. The best teams throughout the Northeast region, from New York State up through New England. So it's going to be really high quality competition. A lot of very good teams out there.
Last year, the team finished 16th and 27th in the NCAA regionals. The men's best finish since 2002. Tying the women's best performance since 2007. How do you feel that the teams are going to perform this upcoming race?
I think we've got a good chance of improving on those performances. The men are running very strong this year. Definitely a stronger team, a deeper team than we were last year. So if we can go out and just run competently, the men should be in the top 15. If they can pull it all together and we can have 5 guys really clicking, they could finish inside the top 10. So it should be good. For the women, I think that a top 25 performance is very reasonable, and they're hoping to get closer to 20th. So we'll see what they can pull off.
Kind of answer part of my next question, if the Griffs have a chance to move into the top tier teams. But just adding on that, how do you feel that the competition in the NCAA regionals compares to last year? Do you think fields are getting more competitive?
I think it's very deep through 15, 20 teams, especially on the women's side. If you're finishing in the top 20, it's a very solid performance. And on the men's side, it's always deep through 15. So if you can crack into that top 15, it's a great accomplishment. If we can move up into the top 10, that's a great improvement for us, and maybe beat a couple Ivy League teams. That'd be a great step forward for the men's team.